Hey guys, what's going on? Verdi here again, and today we're going to continue Donkey Kong. We're going to be here on the beach. So, I'm not going to lie to you guys, I have played quite a bit of the game since I put the first 4 parts up. I couldn't resist myself, and I'm kind of glad I did because, boy, is this one challenging freaking game. It is so freaking hard, honestly. I've died probably 90 to 100 different times. Honestly, it's just as challenging, if not more challenging, than the other game. And a lot of it comes with the controls. That's what's the most challenging about it. However, I've discovered that you can actually use the controller sideways to control it, so that definitely helps out a lot too. So I'm going to be a little bit more seasoned at the game now, but believe me, I'm still going to be dying a lot. So don't worry about that. Still not going to be looking for all the puzzle pieces, obviously. I don't think I've gotten all of them in one level yet. I haven't really looked for them. But the sideways controller option's a little bit different than the other one, but it's also just more familiar. So we're gonna spend the beach level, the beach world, and pretty much the rest of them trying to get live so that we can survive the later ones a little bit longer without getting a game over, which I haven't done yet. I haven't gotten the game over yet. These guys you just hit from the top and then you roll into them, which they're annoying as shit, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about it? This game is just amazing. I played it. I couldn't resist. While I was rendering out the videos, I couldn't record because my computer unfortunately can't do both. So last night I decided, you know what, I'm gonna play it. And so I started a new file, and I did. I played it for quite a while. I got to, I can't remember which world I got to. I have no idea. I didn't beat the game or anything. I didn't get close to beating the game, but I did get pretty far, which is freaking awesome. Like, there are a few parts coming up later that I'm going to have a lot of trouble with. I promise you that. Alright, this part's kind of annoying. You get a lot of bananas here. Yeah. Come on. Watch out for these. There's gonna be, these little bastards here. They'll take you out pretty quick. They're kind of hidden. It's fun coming back to this world. I remember, when I was first here, I was like, dude, this world is hard. Yeah, but once you get the controls down, once you get farther into the game, this level is, or damn it, there I go speaking. This world is pie. There's some other things that I figured out along the way, of course. As long as you've got Diddy on your back, you can basically roll forever because he'll just keep running and rolling him. So if you push forward, you just keep rolling like that. If you're just Donkey Kong, you only roll for like a few feet before you stop. Also, having a second player is going to make this game tons easier. I can only imagine, just from reading up on it and seeing that the second player not only can just free roam control Diddy Kong, but Diddy Kong, instead of being able to pound the ground and shit, he can actually shoot his gun. He can also shoot it while he's on Donkey Kong's back, so yeah. It's just like the game would be a little bit easier if Diddy Kong was shooting his gun. Shit, not what I meant to do. There's faults about each controller style, honestly, and the fault about this one that I'm using, the sided controller, is that when you're walking forward, you gotta come to a complete stop to ground pound, so that can be kind of annoying. I hate those fucking crabs. Now this is the only bonus stage type that I haven't actually done because it's so freaking, I don't know, I don't even try because I tried a few times and it just didn't work out. I couldn't figure out how to freaking get it to work, like, good enough. I don't know. I can't explain it. You're gonna have to forgive me. I just woke up too. Yeah, I didn't want to wait any longer to play this game, so I didn't even try and wake up. Didn't even try and like do anything yet. other than play this. So actually, my controller might die on me pretty quick. If that happens, that's gonna suck balls. But yeah, I woke up and I had played the game so much last night, I guess, that I had burnt the controller out. So there's that. Trying to get all this shit. The more banana coins you can get, the better. Because, well, you want to buy the keys in every level to play the secret level. I say you want to, but the secret levels are normally a little bit harder than the rest, which, whatever. Oh shit. It's not, see, again, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to ground pound, but because I was still moving forward. That's the thing about Wii, okay? I love Nintendo. Fucking bastard. I love Nintendo, but when you make a controller configuration, when you make a game based around motion controls, it's just, I don't know. It's interesting. I just don't like it, honestly, to tell you the truth. Absolutely hate it. I'm just one of those, I'm not old school, but I don't want to be, I don't want to be playing a game, like, you know, I mean, Donkey Kong Country, yeah, relax, you sit down, you're moving your fingers. Here you're shaking your fucking arms and shit to do all kinds of necessary moves and stuff, which, I'm not lazy, that's not what I'm trying to say, but it's just, I don't know, it kind of gets in the way of some shit. I mean, I think to now, where, you know, where we're at now, and what we have is one of the only ways to play some of the older, like, NES games and stuff like that is by emulating them. I mean, the Wii, the Wii Virtual Console's definitely done a good job of helping out there. But let's get in there. How do we get in there? I don't think I remember. Hold on, let's try rolling. Can't roll. Let's see. I don't know if I ever got in there. Let's try throwing a barrel at it. Well, fuck. I let go too soon. What are you gonna do? Fuck it. But anyway, yeah, so think about how hard it would be to emulate a Wii motion controller. That would be just insane. By the way, you can jump on enemies back to back like that. Oh, well, I tried. After 3, you start getting banana coins, so it's pretty cool. Boom! That's what I'm talking about. Look at all those. Yeah! Here we're gonna grab the puzzle piece. But yeah, as a lot of you have stated in the comments already, Rareware actually owned the rights to the Kremlings, which makes it honestly doesn't make any sense, because it's like, so Rare owned the Kremlins, but they didn't own anything else. It's like, okay, that makes sense. You know what I mean? So basically, since Rare owned them, I guess Nintendo didn't take the time to get them back. So no King K. Rool or Kremlings or anything like that in the game, which is very disappointing to me. Very upsetting. Honestly, the thing about it is that you want to see the characters that were memorable to you back then. You want to see them in a new light, and that's what I wanted to see. But you can't have everything, you know what I mean? And there's some memorable creatures here, like this shark, for instance. He looks like a fucking retard, but he's memorable, I guess. It's just crazy how Nintendo couldn't gain the rights to the damn Kremlings. I don't get it. I really don't. Alright. We're gonna... shit. There we go. We're gonna shoot that cannon down. That's how you get that piece. In every stage there's a bonus level. And the only way to get one of the puzzle pieces is to completely collect everything in the bonus level. I have a sneaking suspicion that later on, one of the deals will be to complete the level in a certain amount of time or some shit. I don't know, but there's basically 3 things you can do in a level. That's collect all the Kong coins, collect all the puzzle pieces, and fuck, what was I thinking? I'm trying to think of what else there is to do. My mind is a piece of shit this morning. In any case, there's 3 little emblems that go by each level when you look at the level statistics, and I don't know what they all are yet, so I guess we'll see soon. You get a little circle for getting all the Kong coins, so that's definitely one of them. Alright, so we're gonna cling here. That's another thing about this control scheme that's nice. You're pretty much already holding the cling button at all times. Oops. I know, pig, you fucking asshole. This asshole is gonna piss me off later. Piss me off. He's gonna piss me off later. Basically, if you've never played Super Mario Brothers Wii, and if you die like a certain amount of times, then you can have Luigi, the super guide, run through the level for you. And this also happens in Super Mario Galaxy 2. Well, it does the same thing if you die like six times in a row. In this game, it does the same thing. So those always, fuck you, god dang it! Look what I did. Those always really piss me off. Oh man. But yeah, this game is definitely one of my favorite games of all time already. I fell in love with it. God dang it! I'm getting fucking pissed off. Fucking dumbass green shit. Fucking grass motherfuckers. It's the grass that's pissing me off this morning. Not the fucking enemies yet. Alright. There we go, we got a free coin out of it. Damn it, sometimes I miss the fact that that thing's right above me. And I just jump out of habit. Oh, I am gonna go back and collect everything, because I'm sure there's some secret shit for 100%, you know what I mean? So first off, we'll go in here to Cranky, and we'll grab the map key for 20. And then why not? We'll grab some balloons, just because we can. And then we'll exit the shop. For whoever was asking, where Cranky Kong was at, there he is. He was in the first 4 parts too. I'm pretty sure I got a key somewhere in there. Peaceful PIER. There's one. The boss for this, I'm gonna tell you the truth, the boss for this world took me like 12 tries to kill. Like, I don't know why. Now, I mean, when I was a little kid, well, there I just acted like an idiot. When I was a little kid, and I know this happened to a lot of people, you know, when you get to a part that you can't get past, instead of getting better, you eventually get to a point where you get worse and worse and worse. Oh, here's a new mechanic that I just completely failed at getting that fucking one up. But anyway, you get to a point where you're worse and worse, and that's pretty much what happened to me last night. I kept getting worse and worse. So how this works is the rocket is controlled with the A button. You basically hold the A button to make it go up, let go to let it go down. So it's basically it's basically like an iPhone game, but now you just paid $60 for it. You know what I mean? You're just trying to get to the end. Later on, this becomes like the absolute worst when you're having to like maneuver this thing through really tight corridors. Oh, it sucks. You think dodging explosions is bad? I'm gonna be a fucking pro at this shit after what I had to do last night. But yeah, speaking of getting worse, it was actually one of the levels using this thing that was the cause of that. So not really. It was absolutely. It just pissed me off. It's one of those points where you need to take a break. You know what I mean? You need to just take a break. Say, okay, I'm gonna put this down for about an hour and go have a drink or something. Then I'm gonna come back. Let's see. This part's easy as shit. You just gotta make sure that you don't let off the A button too soon. So what I'll do is like sit up here and boom, miss biatch. It falls into the water.